So this is Try It Tuesday. So for our Try It Tuesday video, what I did is I washed my hair. Well, no. Take it back. I didn't wash my hair. I did a pre-shampoo conditioner. What a pre-shampoo conditioner is simply using a form or mixture of items to moisturize and get your hair ready for the washing stages. A lot of times your hair will pop in the washing stages because it's already dry, and then you're putting shampoo on, which a lot of shampoos only further dry out your hair. So as you're, scrubbing and stuff like that, or either pulling out the hair, then it begins to pop. So what the pre-shampoo is going to do, or what it did for me when I do them, is, or just what they do, period. What the pre-shampoos do is basically getting your hair ready for that process. It's making sure it has as much moisture and richness as possible, so that way when it goes through the shampooing process, it's really not going to take a lot of that, a lot of the good stuff out of the follicles. So it's going to keep as much of the healthy stuff in as possible, so the shampoo doesn't really strip a lot of it out. At least that's my synopsis. Whatever. So for this mixture, I'll show you what I had. It's honey, coconut oil, olive oil, and honey, coconut oil, olive oil, and an egg. Yeah, an egg. So basically I cracked the egg, put it in a bowl. I took a half a tablespoon of honey. I believe it was one heaping tablespoon of coconut oil and 2 tablespoons, but I ended up pouring more in there. So it's probably about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I got a beater, a little hand beater, and mix that up. And generally you would use a brush like this to apply it to the hair and scalp. But because I have my hair in those curls, those tight coils, I would have to pull my hair and separate it. So I didn't want to do that because I knew it's already dry and it's got spurts and other stuff, and it was going to pop. So what I did is I just took the mixture with my fingers, kind of applied it on, and took it to the ends and make sure that I had enough on the ends. And then I took a little bit of the olive oil in my hands and then applied it to the ends just to make sure that they had a lot of moisture, because I know when I get ready to comb it out, then that's pretty much what it was going to hit is those ends. It's going to pop those ends because that's primarily what happens. They get tangled, or at least it did the last time that I had the curls like that. So with that mixture, I basically applied it to my hair and my scalp or whatever, and then I put a shower cap on. After I put the shower cap on, I went outside and did some yard work. So that was about 30-45 minutes there, and then I came back inside, got ready for my shower, pull it off, and I was like, oh, that's a little hard, but not really like hard as if I would have put an egg in there. Like an egg would have been like really hard. But it was very you could tell it was very shiny. So a lot of the product did I guess have a chance to sink in because it was so hot outside, and because I kept the cap on for 30 minutes, so I know a lot of it did penetrate. And what I did is basically just continue to wash that out and then shampoo my hair. So the shampooing process did work really well. I could tell by the time I got to the second shampooing, that it was really starting to dry out just a little bit. Because my hair has been so crazy dry, by the time I got to if I would have done that the first time I washed it, it would have been unbearable, like where it's so tight and my fingers can't move. And I have a very moisturizing shampoo, so that's just one of the crazy things that's been happening the last couple years with my hair. But anyway, so with that, it worked a little bit better. At least I got through the second shampoo process. Then I conditioned my hair and set it in the dryer, rinsed that out, did a leave-in treatment. So I'm really satisfied with the effect. I wouldn't say that it's a 5. I would say it's a 3. I'm not 100% sure if I would do this particular one again or if I would recommend it. But depending on your hair type. So that's the only thing. You know, maybe fine hair, it works a little bit better. So for, you know, Caucasian or Asian, or even some Latinos, well, Latina should I say, and you know, for certain, you know, could be for mixed people who have really fine hair, that may be the perfect concoction. But because, you know, or maybe for medium type hair, where it's kind of like all kind of fine, kind of coarse, kind of a mixture. My hair is really coarse, so that is just an okay for me because my hair is super thick, super coarse. It's just an okay. So for this Try It Tuesday, I give it out of a 1 to 5. I give it a 3. So that is my score for that one. And so we'll see, you know, I'm going to try a couple of mixtures. Now I will say I tried the week before, but I didn't film one or anything like that. I did the avocado, honey and olive oil. I did really like that one. So, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll try that again, but with more olive oil this time and really see what that comes out like, and kind of, you know, film it, take some pictures or whatever for you guys. But this one was just alright. So I don't know, maybe, you know, if you have fine hair, maybe you try, you say it's any different, or maybe you tried it before, but it was just okay. So that is it for Try It Tuesday. If you have any recommendations for different things to try, definitely throw a comment below, and I will see you on the next video. Alright.